everyone, it's Runeterra here today with an Undying list. Actually, the first time I've played Undying, or so first time you'll see it on this channel, funny enough. This is from the EU Masters tournament, and this is such a cool list, utilizing the new card Shakedown in order to, well, you can kill off your own Undying, as well as give things vulnerable, so you can kill your own Undyings, or just control where the blockers go, which is pretty sweet. And then an important card too I'd also say is Stalking Shadows, just being able to filter through your deck to find what you need, and then even getting the ephemeral on the Undying so you get to keep it. It's pretty sweet. The regular list has TF in it, and I think that's partially due to constraints to kind of trick people in the tournament. I took out TF and went ahead and put in Atrocity because I like Atrocity. That's about all there is to it, but you could definitely play it that way too as well. So very neat list and excited to share these games with you. So let's go ahead and get on to the games. They're gonna be really sad here. Let's do that now. After that, we take 5 damage, most likely.
More mushrooms.
Ah, no, not quite 5.
Safeguard our citizens.
That sucks a bit, doesn't it?
Don't back down.
Rangers resolve. Looks like we lost. Well, I don't know. I might not be able to play this deck much longer because I'm only playing against scouts. Only against scouts. Is that sort of polarizing feeling from similar decks that keeps the game from being top performer? Or is that from keeping similar decks that what keeps the game from being... What do you mean exactly? Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Like what
I'm one of the good guys.
decks are you referring to specifically?
One life in exchange for another.
Wow, that Tarkaz is quite a blocker. Like, the game doesn't feel good right now. I think the game feels fine right now, personally. I think that polarizing matchups can definitely be an issue. I mean, and we kind of get that some with, like, Mina countering Tryndamere. I don't know, Trundle decks, they're not as polarizing as Fiora, but I can see why people aren't happy with them right now, for sure. Lead decks I don't think are an issue at all right now. Before they were a huge issue. But right now I don't feel like they're so much of an issue. I think we might win this game too, by the way. Yeah, but I don't see the all-in Fiora deck that often, because I think people get bored of losing to Vengeance at some point, you know? There's a lot of Vengeance in this meta, so that's why Fiora deck, it's either there to prey on the Demacian scouts, or to prey on just other creature-based decks that... Yeah, just other creature-based decks in general. That's fine. They lose a concerted strike for that, which feels great. Feels excellent. the meta right now is divert. Yeah, I think the meta right now is pretty good.
Make it worth my while. Love ya.
More mushrooms.
Hey Kershaw, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They develop anything decent size here. We play Ruination, the game's over, I think. Can go Papega and run 3 unyielding. Heck W. Develop something, please. I'm bluffing. Oh
No
no.
regrets, no mercy. Got some fight in ya.
So soon.
Relentless is very scary here.
No place for the kind. I fight for the
I was worried about that earlier, that's why I didn't make that first block.
More mushrooms.
Hey Christine, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. There we go.
More mushrooms.
Hey Clash player, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Do we want to play this? Yeah, we don't really need to when they only have 1 health, right? I don't know, killing this is actually probably important though. Taking the scout off of there, probably should have done it. Hey Smokey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I accidentally killed my spider. Whoops. Got distracted there a little. I don't know, but at the same time, if we play this, then we can't Ruination anymore. And I mean, if they played in their Misfortune, then we do Ruination? Maybe, she's only 3 mana. I don't know if we can. Nah, that's tough. Solos with Aesol? No, I have not. Bilgewater and Targon, I don't even think I played that very much. If at all. Alright, now they play the Misfortune, it's an easy Ruination. It's not that easy though, because I still leave 2 3/4s. So I kind of just hope that they don't have the Misfortune. I don't know, even more so I'm kind of regretting not having this, but this does play around the second Misfortune better, but they don't have it. But eh. So sick of playing against people who get Aesol from Howling Abyss and pull Living Legends off a single invoke. I've never had that happen to me. I'm sorry that it's happened to you though. It doesn't sound like fun, but yeah, I've never had anything like that happen to me. Fortunately for me. Hey, Dodoria. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to welcome to the stream. I like the meta right now. Yeah, I feel like the meta feels pretty okay right now. It's pretty diverse. It's generally not too polarizing. There's a few matchups that I dislike, but they're not common matchups like Fiora. They're not common, and that makes it more okay, at least to me. Keep on YouTube, love your videos. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, welcome to the stream as well. Yes! Okay, at the same time though, they do have some 3/4s left. But they don't kill me. You know? They don't kill me. I'm still alive. And I got this! Oh no. Okay. I'm still alive! Citrus Courier, are you an answer here? For next turn. I only have one Undying up though. It's a 7. You are a healer though. Yeah. If their last card's Pursuit, I can't be helped. I can't be helped. If they top decked Misfortune and then I got the Pursuit on top of that. So we're either taking this into this, or this into this. Into this. It's freaking impossible. Oh my gosh. Or actually no, the play is Shakedown. I think I had to play this first. Now because we made that mistake, we have to play like this and hopefully they don't go for it. Mistakes were made. Now we can play this, this and this to salvage it though. It's salvageable if this doesn't go through. No. It's still salvageable though. They just can't top deck Misfortune. Yeah, lethal sapling. Depends if they develop or not. I think sapling's a bit more risky. It's possible it was a play. So I actually like my play quite a bit. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Nothing stands in our way.
Show them our metal.
I think we win. Bum-ba-dum, ba-dum. See what they pull with this. Doesn't really matter what they pull. I believe in the salvageable win. Yeah, I think we got it. I played it very carefully last turn, just because I didn't know what those cards could be. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Follow my lead.
Now they decide to attack.
There you are. Come, this way.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think I like going for this better. Because then I can open up the 4-3, and then I can play the other thing, and then I have the challenger can force it to go where I want. Yeah, salvageable game. That's the bad thing where Riot, from what I've noticed, are very careful with their power levels, which is certainly a good thing in some aspects. Like, some of their things I feel like they should be more, like, something that's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, why is that really strong? But this thing isn't. Like, to me, I feel like Hush should have been weaker, and then things like champions that people are going to fall in love with should be stronger, even if they're too strong and have to be nerfed later. But you have to be careful with that too, because then people fall in love with how good a champion is. It's a really hard thing. Oh, dang it. I was thinking I was going to be able to butcher kill this, but I have to go for this now, and we can get the Bark Beast going after. Like, it's a really hard line to walk. It's a really hard line to walk. Where, like, Link is in here, but I feel like Tessel always had pretty low power levels, but they did such a good job of balancing it overall. And this game, and still being really interesting. I think sometimes this game, though, needs to have higher power levels, but more fun concepts. Unfortunately, Lee Sin OTK isn't something that most people find enjoyable. Well, people found it enjoyable to play, which I personally did too, but it was very easy to get, I don't know if bored with it, but it's a more toxic thing to play against. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see what Ezreal does. Hope that they didn't make Shyvana an aggro snowball card when dragons are a grinding control archetype. That's also true. That's a very, very fair case to make.
Time to make coin.
We could play this. And play... I'd say play a Glimpse, but I just don't think it's worth putting us in that position here. I don't think we need to do that to be in a good spot. I'm just fine with all these trades. That's a really sad vision for them.
Son of a...
That's a really sad vision for them. Them having to block here too is just far from ideal. I'll just play the aristocrat as well.
Where are you?
Pretty sure we just win this game. There's a chance that Jinx carries, but it's pretty unlikely. That helps as well. So there's the Jinx. The very annoying Jinx. I'm so sad that Bastion is 4 mana now. I would rather they took the +1/1 away. I kind of like the +1/1. I don't know, I feel like Bastion being where it is. I think it feels okay personally, but I could definitely see people disagreeing with that. And I'm okay with them disagreeing with that. Why is Citrus Courier so strong in this deck? Because you make giant things that they don't want to kill. You make giant Undyings that they would rather not kill, and then you force them to kill it. Alright, let's get this thing out here as soon as possible. Cause you know what I have my eyes on. The prize. Haha. Would rather have played this, but...
Point, I shoot.
I might be playing this on here instead. Wow. They have to be the most sad aggro deck right now. Let's see what they play after this. We might not play this at all. Not okay. I was gonna say not good enough. Nice.
The party has arrived. It's Draven, the glorious executioner.
If they develop again, we play Ruination. The game's over.
I guess we're really doing this.
I was gonna say. I mean, the game's kind of over regardless.
Ooh, got some fight in ya.
I'm gonna save this for the next time I see a Jinx. Wow, we're at 19 health. That is so sad. These are not ideal candidates. We'll do this, force them to develop. I want them to develop a Jinx and play Ruination.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready.
I don't think they have it though. Just, wow. I was thinking just having more creatures to block with sounds pretty good here. Hey Mad Wheels, good to see ya. Probably he's so good in this deck. He's very spiffy. Yeah, I feel like he's probably underplayed in a lot of cases. I don't know, he's actually less underplayed now that to get consistent plunders, you're having to essentially run Naked Warning Shot. And